hat. When I look at her hair right now, I first measure, right? Here you go. I want to see how far from this point to this point is. It's about my pencil. And I use that to measure with her face. So I think from here to here, it's a bit, longer than this. So the same thing, I can do that. I say, okay. So this one is a little bit like that. So it should be very small here. I have a little mark right there. So let me make sure again. This one and this one here. So it's not right. So I'm not going to worry about this for now. All I do is just think of the whole shape of her hair. Look like she's wearing a hat. For now, for the first day, when I get the whole face, the structures, the proportion. So now I'm going a little bit deeper, okay? So usually I start with a nose. Because I'm not sure that my drawing going to be right or wrong. I'm not sure. So usually I make a little mark. You see that. Make a mark in here, and make a mark in here. And I step back. Look at her again, and say, okay, maybe you nose it right here. Make a little mark. Look at that, and I said, alright, so I can find the lights up around here. Not sure it's right yet. Just a little touch of it to see. Sometimes you have to go back and forth many times when you do a drawing to make it look right. So for now, I have the lights in here. Some sky shadows in here.
So really you draw in it looks like the underside of her lower lip. That's the underside of her lower lip right there, right? Or is that that's this part right there? That little piece, or what is that little piece? That's the inside.
In the middle.
The inside. Okay. I don't have a lip almost equal for the fullness. That's considered one of the most kind of beautiful lips a woman likes, right? So that is somewhat unusual. So the most in our lip is thinner here and fuller here, but her lips are all full. So that's a little mark I have in here, and I have a little mark in here. So that I look it back, I see look in the proportion from here to here, here to here, here to here, and say, okay, not quite is the right. Yeah, keep adjusting. So when you do a drawing, always look at your eyes, look at that. Become a triangle and measure, always measure this and this. See how it's work. And she have almost perfect from here to here, here to here. Her eyebrows a little bit higher than, normal. It's kind of the shape. So it look a little bit higher than here. So that's kind of character that you need to focus on. So
the triangle is from the outside of her eyes to the nose?
Yeah.
Underneath
look
the
at the
nose?
side and look at underneath of the nose. I'm
Okay.
thinking of that, something going on here. Look at the angle here. So I have the shape like this. Go back and forth thinking about, I noticed some of us yesterday and noticed your drawing. You have a very strong drawing when you do very rough.
Lighter.
Hold yourself, hold it back, take some time. Every single line you put down, think, not just, no. What makes a beautiful drawing is all the light is very selective. And this all yours, you're controlled it. How much you want to put down, right? Oscar had beautiful drawing, but also many lines were not necessary. You know what I mean? Too many lines that you can let it go. Select line. Some few lines, but it may pop out more than a lot of lines. So that's about that. So running, your drawing is just like one line. You the opposite order because you just like. It's hard, isn't it? It's really hard if you can do a contour. So use your pencil very light and do a few soft lines to make it to one line. If I do this, one line, it makes it look very harsh. But I can do a very few little line like that. I can make a few line, then make into one line. So I can control where I want to make it dot, where I want to make it line, where I want to make it show more. Everything is closer to Earth is more clear. Everything is farther than Earth is more soft. If I'm painting her, those features are going to be closer to me because I want to show features. The rest of it is going to be soft. Think about your eye like the camera lens. This is going to be more in focus. This is more out of focus. So make the painting is more 3D, make it closer to you. If you make everything sharp, it turns into a little bit flat. Think about it, okay? So, and besides, drawing sometimes finished but unfinished, it makes it beautiful. But we're not going to do that for now. I want you to focus is proportion. Okay? So, how much time do we have now for the first one?
About 2 minutes.
2
In
minutes.
2 minutes it'll be 20.
Okay, so alright, so I go back with the nose in 5. And I have a sweaty palm. My hand getting sweaty.
I'm getting sweaty just watching.
Oh yeah,
They're not
SEJ.
sweating right now,
Yeah,
but-
we both have
yeah.
the same problems. Anyway, so just don't know why it happened, but asked my mom many times. She had no idea why.